What's going on, guys? We got a brand new video out right now. Shoot, we got a new video. So you might be saying to yourself right now, John, what the heck are you doing sitting on another chair? Is this another update video? No. This is no update video. This is a very special video. And when I say a very special video, this is the first of an era. This is going to change YouTube. This is going to change history. This is going to change science. Today, we're starting a new series, hopefully, depending if you like it. If you like it, leave a like. Only takes a second, and if you don't like it, then maybe don't hit the dislike button. Maybe you just don't like it. Just don't like it, that's all. Kind of scroll through stuff, we talk about things that I've basically just come across, or anything that comes up of intrigue that I want to talk about. And today, I couldn't think of a better way to start it than talking about Ringo Starr of Beatles fame's Instagram. Ringo is a goofy dude, and he's always been kind of a goofy dude. I've known him all my life, actually. But we're not here to dog on him. We're not here to make fun of him. We're not here to act like he's the worst Beatle. We're not joining any hate. This is all about peace and love all the time. 100%. We're gonna be talking about peace and love. And I'm warning you, with peace and love. With peace and love. Which actually should segue our way into the first video here, which is, it was kind of popular, especially back when it was uploaded in 2008. So Ringo's been on the internet for quite a while. Let's have a little look-see. Okay, so first of all, it starts really close up to his face. And I don't know if this was like him telling the camera guy to do this, or this is just the camera guy like, this is gonna look really good. As you can tell from my videos, zoom up equals funny. I always zoom up in my videos, and Ringo is no different. He knows what's funny, he knows what's good, but this is a serious video. So, please pay attention and listen, please.
This is a serious message to everybody watching my update right now. Peace and love, peace and love.
You see what I'm saying? Peace and love, peace and love. Very serious, everyone. Please treat it with the respect it deserves. The respect he deserves.
I want to tell you, please, after the 20th of October, do not send fan mail to any address that you have. Nothing will be signed after the 20th of October.
So first of all, I want to point out that obviously there's just something that's going on. He doesn't want you to send any more fan mail. Totally understandable. I just want to know why it sounds like he's in a restaurant. You can clearly hear plates and knives and forks being clanked around, and I don't know if he just finished his meal or if he was about to eat, or what the case may have been, that they just whipped out a camera and he's just about to update everyone, I guess, not to send any more fan mail. It was on his mind.
Any address that you have. Nothing will be signed after the 20th of October. If that has a date on the envelope, it's going to be tossed. I'm warning you with peace and love, but I have too much to do.
He's warning you with peace and love. This is not an attack. This is not an attack. He's warning you with peace and love. Peace and love.
Fan mail. Thank you. And no objects to be signed. Nothing. Anyway, peace and love, peace and love.
So I like the video. It's very straight to the point. You know, he makes me feel like I'm welcome to maybe send him mail, but then he immediately shuts down that idea. No more mail, no more objects, no more letters. It's gonna be tossed. Nothing to be signed. Peace and love. Peace and love. So now that we got the video out of the way, let's move over to something more recent, which would be his Instagram account. His Instagram account is very, very strange. There's a lot of emojis. It's just a whirlwind of emotions. So I say we hop into just one of these posts and see what he has. So this first one I see right here. Okay, so basically he just goes on to talk about the new year and how exciting it's been for him. Yeah, I guess he wrote a book or something, but it doesn't really go into, really the meat and potatoes in this post is the text that he put with this post, alright? So as it says right here, it says,
"That's right, 2020 almost over. I don't know about you, but I'm excited. Any minute now, 1/1/21. Happy New Year. Peace and love."
So on Christmas Eve, it seems like Ringo went on a little bit of a spamming spree here. Starting off with, it's just a picture of him wearing his Santa Claus hat, giving the peace sign, which obviously we've come to know and love. And he just posted, so this is Christmas, happy Christmas everybody, have a great day, stay safe, and spread peace and love, and it's just a bunch of emojis. Ooh, really quick, I forgot to mention that Ringo always randomly puts these broccoli emojis in all of his posts, which I'm not really sure why he does that, but just keep that in mind. So yeah, get back to the video. Stop slacking off. Now, it's just, it's nothing crazy. It's just the same thing until you go on to realize that he posted about seven more posts on the same day. No captions, no anything. It's just, and then there's this weird gif of him shirtless. It's a little weird. And as we know, the election was back in November. Everyone's wicked, divided. And Ringo comes along to end all that. Ringo can't stand the divide. So he posted this meme picture, which I don't even think Ringo really understands. But as you can see here, Donald Trump and Joe Biden are both at 0%, and it's all for Ringo. Ringo is the new president. So that's fantastic. I'm glad to hear Ringo has finally become president of the United States. On Father's Day, he just made a fun little post, just a fun time. He says, "I had a great Father's Day. I hope you did too. Peace and love." Again, many emojis, many all of that. And just a shirt of him saying, best dad ever. I feel like every dad has it. Peace and love, peace and love. It's fun. It's a fun little post. And then I started looking through the comments here, and I noticed this woman. It seems like she has a little bit of a crisis in her life, and it just maybe Ringo's comment section is not the place to have this little spout, but I'll just read it in full. She goes, "You are? My dad is deceased as of June of 2014, and I'm no man. I'm the incubation system." So I guess she says the incubation system? I don't know. That was pregnant 3 times during my life, and am a grandma now too, thrice since Eliza was born in December of 2012, when my oldest daughter became a mommy. Okay, so it's a lot of information to process. I'm sure Ringo also doesn't really understand what's going on. But then she posts another comment right underneath it that says, "The dads were too busy with their girlfriends or work too busy to help provide for my children." And you just think to yourself, why? Why did she feel the need to post this and just lay all this information down on poor Ringo here, who's just having a great Father's Day? So next we have a post here. "Oh, it's you, Ringo. Peace and love." So apparently this is Ringo. He posted right after that another picture, and it says, "Wow, look who's there. Peace and love, peace and love." And it's just a picture of another either deer or reindeer. Okay, so I was just scrolling through his little Instagram here, and I found this video. There's no audio. He just says, "Man, am I having a wonderful day hanging out, peace and love." And it looks like he's maybe about to eat the camera, and then decides against it. And there's a second in the last bit of this little gif here that he looks at the camera like, "Oh, how do I shut this off?" So here it is. We've seen emojis of this. We've seen all these things. Ringo's really hyped it up. And now we get to see it in a full picture. Here's the broccoli. I don't get it. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Have a great day. Be safe, peace and love, and then his emojis. But the broccoli is no longer in the emojis, and now it's in his hands. It's transported. It's transcended. Ringo has brought the broccoli from emoji to real life. And all I'm saying, if there's an Emoji Movie 2, I want Ringo to play Broccoli. So moving away from his Instagram account, I guess back in the late 90s, back when, you know, such artists were coming up, right? They were all using this brand new software called MS Paint. It came free with all of your Microsoft computers, and Ringo was no different. He started his artwork, I guess, while he was on the road, and it's beautiful. It's truly admirable. This one right here is called Bad Finger, where you can see two men having a conversation of some kind, and one of them has a bad finger. This one's called Elephant Foot, and I guess it's just an elephant foot. Man in blue hat. It's a man in a blue hat, and it's very good. I gotta say. This is, you know, people always joke about how Ringo is like, oh, he never wrote anything for the Beatles, he was always just there, and if he did write something, it was something goofy, but the man's an artist. He's a true artist. Look at this. What? $50. So this one's called No No No, and I gotta say, Ringo must have been spying on me some night because this looks just like me. I'm looking a little angry though. He must have eaten all my Pop-Tarts. And we got Hat Man. So we have a good guy 1 here. His eyes looks like he's been probably doing a little, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. Maybe he's gotten into Ringo's broccoli batch, if you know what I'm saying. So, this is Eyelidded Man. Eyelidded Man is a very, very fine piece of artwork, and I myself would love to purchase said artwork. I just don't know how. Well, if you scroll to the comment, there's one comment. It says, I met Ringo Starr and bought 2 pieces of his artwork at a show he was having to raise money for charity. I bought Eyelidded Man and Hold Me, Love Me. Forget this, $3,600 together. What? Do you know how much artwork you can buy that isn't Ringo's for that amount of money? Probably none. Artwork is expensive. That's a steal. Sign me up. They are framed and signed by Ringo. We have papers. Sacrifice, selling both for $2,000. That's a steal, dude. This guy spent $3,600 on these pictures, and I can buy it for $2,000. Now that we've had this little voyage of searching through Ringo's catalog of beautiful videos, artwork, Instagram posts, everything like that, it makes one wonder, what's the rest of the Beatles up to? Well, John and George have since passed away, as we all know. It's hard to imagine what they would be posting. But there is one last Beatle that still has an Instagram account, still kicking, still alive and well, and just released an album. And that would be Paul McCartney, so I wonder what he's up to. Why don't we go take a look?
Find my way, I know my left from right, because we never close, I'm open day and night.
Oh, I'm dead.
And Ringo, if you're watching this, this is a challenge with peace and love. It's not a threat. This is with peace and love. I challenge you to a drum off. I'm a bit of a drummer myself, and honestly, I don't think you're all that. I think that I could easily take you in a drum off. So, with peace and love, Ringo, I am challenging you to a drum off. You have approximately any time in the world. I have nothing else going on right now. So, just post on your Instagram. I'll be waiting. Post on Instagram, just peace and love. We're gonna have a drum off, and we're gonna see who's the better drummer. I've been playing for like a year. Well, I've been playing longer, but I got drum lessons like a year ago, so I kind of know how to play drum. I'm rambling on, but you know what I mean. Taking you down.
Find my way, I know my left from right, because we never close, I'm open day and night. my left and right because we never close. I'm open day and night.